Hello, everyone, and welcome back to ASMR Healer 2, where I have a story too, but mine is different. It happened when I was on vacation. I was in a big city. I was with a friend. We were walking in a park. It was beautiful. That sounds nice. It was nice, but then we sat on a bench to eat an ice cream. I love ice cream. Me too. But I put my bag on the ground next to my feet. Oh, I think I know what happened. Yes, we were talking and eating, and when I looked down, my bag was gone. Oh no. Stolen? Yes, stolen. Someone took it when I was not looking. That is terrible. I was very shocked. My wallet was in there and my passport. Your passport? That is a big problem. A very big problem. So we looked for a police officer. Did I find one? Yes. I saw a police officer near the street. I ran to him. What did I say? I said, "Excuse me, officer, please help me. My bag was stolen." My bag was stolen. That is the key phrase. Yes, he was very serious but helpful. He took out a notebook. A notebook? Police officers always have a notebook. What did he ask? He asked, "What does the bag look like?" Ah, a description. That is important vocabulary. Yes, I had to describe it. I said, "It's a small brown leather bag." Small brown leather. Good details. And he asked what was inside. That is a hard question. Sometimes we forget what is in our bags. True, but I remembered. I said my wallet, my keys, my passport, and a photo of my dog. A photo of my dog. That is cute. The officer smiled too. He wrote everything down. He gave me a paper, a report number. That report number is very important, especially for the passport. Yes, with that number, I could go to the embassy. It helped me a lot. See, the police are there to help. We don't need to be afraid to talk to them. But sometimes people are nervous about the words. Yes, they think my grammar is bad or I will make a mistake. But in an emergency, grammar is not important. Communication is important. Just say the main words. If you see a car accident, for example, you can just say, "Car accident, 2 cars, people hurt, please send help. Location is Main Street." Simple is best. Now, let's play a little game. Let's practice. I will be the police dispatcher. I am calling about a situation. What is the situation? I lost my child in the supermarket. Oh, that is scary. Okay. Ring ring. Police emergency? What is your emergency? Hello? Help, I cannot find my son. Okay, sir, please stay calm. Where are you? I'm at the supermarket on 5th Avenue. Okay, we are sending an officer. How old is your son? He is 6 years old. And what is he wearing? He is wearing a red t-shirt and blue jeans, and he has a toy dinosaur. Okay, sir, stay at the door. Help us coming. Whoa, even in a game that feels stressful. It does, but it's good practice. Red t-shirt, blue jeans, that description helps the police find him fast. Descriptions are so useful. Colors, sizes, clothes. Yes, we practice colors in English class, and sometimes students think it is boring. Red, blue, green. But in real life, the car is red or the man has a green jacket can solve a crime. Exactly. It is very practical. What about if the police stop me? You mean if I am driving my car? Yes. Imagine I'm driving and I see the blue lights behind me. Oh no, the blue lights. I pulled over. The officer comes to my window. What do I do? First, keep your hands on the wheel. Be calm. Okay, hands on the wheel. Do I get out of the car? No, never get out of the car unless they ask you. Stay inside. Okay, good tip. What will they say? Usually they ask for 2 things. License and registration, please. License and registration. My driving license and the paper for the car. Yes, you can say, "Here they are." Simple. Here they are. And maybe they will ask, "Do you know why I stopped you?" Oh, that is a tricky question. It is. Maybe you were driving too fast? Speeding, that is the word. Yes, if you were speeding, just be honest. Say, "I'm sorry, officer. I did not see the speed limit." Being polite is very important with the police. Very, very important. Always say sir or ma'am or officer. It shows respect and it makes the situation calmer. Yes, if you are angry or you shout, it becomes a big problem. So stay calm, be polite, and use simple words. That is the best advice. Have I ever lost my wallet? I lose my wallet all the time, but usually it's just in my house, under the sofa. Under the sofa? That is not a police emergency. No, I do not call the police for that. Hello, police, my wallet is under the sofa. They would be very angry. But once I found a wallet on the street. I found one. What did I do? It had money inside and an ID card. I took it to the police station. That is very honest. I am a good citizen. I try to be. I walked into the station. I said, "I found this wallet. I want to turn it in." Turn it in. That is a wonderful phrasal verb. It means to give something to the authority. Yes, turn it in. The officer was happy. He said, "Thank you. We will call the owner." That is nice. Imagine the person who lost it. They were probably very sad. And then, ring ring, we have your wallet. Yes, a happy ending. We like happy endings. I think we have some great vocabulary today. We have stolen, noise complaint, accident, license, description, and turn it in. And the most important word, help. Yes, never be afraid to say help. And remember, if you need to call the police in a different country, look up the number before you have a problem. That is such a smart tip. When you arrive at the hotel, ask the receptionist, "What is the emergency number?" Write it on your phone or on a paper in your pocket. I feel much safer now. And I hope you, the listeners, feel safer too. English is not just for ordering coffee or making friends, it's for staying safe. Well, our time is almost finished. It was a great conversation. Before we go, we have a question for you, the listeners. Please leave a comment below. Have you ever talked to the police in English? Or tell us the emergency number in your country. Is it 911, 112, 999? We are very curious to know. And please, if you found this episode helpful, subscribe to the ASMR Healer 2 channel and share this video with your family. It might help them one day. Thank you so much for listening today. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe and keep practicing your English. Goodbye. See you next time.